on to pastures new. Hello everybody, it's Tom here. I hope you're all well. Today I want to share some news with you. I want to share some good news. Sometimes change is the only way. And I feel that in this particular situation, my career, my first full-time job, the time to change is now. So a bit of background. I've been at this company now for just over 5 years, nearly 5.5 years. In that time, I've grown as an individual. I've suffered depression. I've started my YouTube channel. I went through COVID. I went through furlough. And, you know, I'm better off for it. I've learned a lot about myself, a lot about my flexibility. I found an employer that was flexible for stuff going on outside of my life, and I'm grateful for that. I've made quite good professional connections, should I say, with some people. And there are people that I generally like, that I work with. However, I'm reaching a ripe old age. I've got a big birthday coming up in a few months. I'm not here to tell you how old I am. Most of you are clever enough to work it out. It don't matter anyway. But I've been in the industry I'm in now for a very long time. Like, long enough really to be in perhaps a higher position than what I am. And through not really the want of trying, I have tried to try and move up. When opportunities have presented themselves, from my own level of ambition, I've tried to move up. And I've never been given the opportunity at this company. So after a short break, as you know, I had 3 months off my workplace and I was doing something with my part-time job. I had to make the decision when I returned. The decision was to move on to pastures new, to leave my current position and find another place to work. After 3 months, nearly 4, of looking, I'm happy to say I've been successful. I've found myself another job. I had an interview the other day and I'm pleased to say I've secured another position. Now, the purpose of this video is, while there's a lot of excitement about doing something new, there is a great element of humility and professionalism is still required. If you're in the process of leaving a job, of moving on to pastures new, even if that company and you have not seen eye to eye, even if you haven't always had the best of times, I mean, for the most part, it's been a good company, but there's been 1 or 2 things that not sat very well with me. Despite this, I'm telling you here today, the best thing to do is to never burn your bridges and to always leave on good terms. You never know how the future is going to pan out. You never know if you're going to work with somebody again, see somebody again. You don't know if you need a reference from them. You don't know. Never burn your bridges. Even if somebody has been utterly vile to you at work. As I said in my video a few weeks ago, you treat somebody as good as you are, not as bad as what they are. And I 100% believe this. I will be moving on. I'll be getting a new job. And it's a new opportunity for me and exciting times. And I'm pleased. But one thing I will not be doing is I will not be downing tools. I will not be misbehaving or throwing in or trying less effort. I will serve my notice, which is about a month, by the way. And when I leave this company I'm currently at after 5.5 years, I leave with my head held high. And I hope to leave on good terms. Certainly from my side, that's what I want. If they take another stance, that's fine, that's on them. But for myself, I don't want to go knowing that I've left things in a bad place. And this is true of life as well. Life is full of meetings, it's full of partings, it's full of people coming into your life for whatever reason and then going. Even if somebody's really wronged you, be better and be reasonable about whatever reason they were there. And just be good, be the bigger person. I could quite easily be very unreasonable about certain things and my company that have not, certain opportunities that have never been presented to me. I could make a real stink about it, but what's the point? At the end of the day, I'm moving on. The opportunity is there for me. I need to grasp it now. I also need to say thank you to the company I've been with for 5 years, because for the most part it's been very good. I need to generally wish everybody well, because you never know when that person or that company, we all need that again. So it's better to not burn your bridges. It's better to not leave on bad terms, and I don't plan to. So when I resign from the company I'm with and go, move on to my next one, it will be with respect, dignity, professionalism. And trust me, this is a measure of yourself. If your company can't be all of the same to you, then that's on them. There'll be no sour grapes from me as far as I'm concerned. It's goodbye and good luck to everyone that I used to work with. And obviously, all the best going forward. Third and final video of the week. Thank you all ever so much for listening. I really appreciate your time and energy spent here on my channel. Thank you. Third and final video, as I said. Please put down in the comment section below. Are you someone that believes that you should always leave on good terms? Because I try where I can in every occasion to do that. Look, life's too short for squabbles. And at the end of the day, we spend a lot of our time at work. A big portion of our life, most of us. Unless, of course, you're rich and then work is not work, it's fun, or whatever. But, for the most of us, we are, spending a lot of time at work. Surely it's better to have good experiences, try and learn from the bad, and always hold your head high and live professionally and well. So I believe in that, and that's what I'm going to plan to do. Please, if you would, and I'd really appreciate it, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. As well, it'd be great if you could give me a thumbs up and a like if you're appreciating what you're hearing. And please, 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 let's hear that bell sign go ding dong so I know my next content's out. Back next week with another 3 videos. As always, please take care of yourselves. Bye for now, all the best.